Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law. But the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down.
Senkichi, that's terrible! Take it back! Come on!
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's...
Correct. We're going to stop her. Haru. What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo, but we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can... Like somewhere she's found a... Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure
Yeah, and if we time it with her...
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it? There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card. All right, fine.
We really do appreciate...
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning.
Hey.
What's on the menu?
Let me help. We making this?
Phew.
That was pretty good. Why?
We making this?
Thank you.
What?
Whoa, nice.
Phew.
Thanks.
What?
I'm sorry.
Hello, trickster. May luck be on your side.
Yeah!
Yes. I'm sorry to call you out so late. Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much? I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san. Thanks for understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started, and all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely... But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged. No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that. Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now.
There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality. I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago. Yes. Thanks for hearing. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
Hey. Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know. Okay. I'll believe you. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise's purest snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your... In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is... Yes, and they say they're going to steal my desires? What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine! As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let... Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out! Why are you just standing there? Take these rings!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon. Let's go! We need to change Mari-san's heart.
Let's go.
Make way for the Phantom Thieves.
What's that?
Hey, I'm picking up something close by.
Two on.
follow your thought.
Almost there! Let's get him!
Fire!
Easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, keep it moving. Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests. Oh, this is...
Not sensing any shadows just yet.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and... What?
Silence! Well,
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be... Mari-san? What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
what do you people want? You and that? Oh, I'm almost there. A few more votes and I'll win re-election!
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
Ah! You shut your impudent mouths! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city! Only then can I build a safe haven of radiant snow.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way. Ah! This is the last straw. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! I'll gobble you up!
Whoa! What's with all the food? I kind of want some.
Now's not the time to stuff your face. Here she comes!
It's over. Take this! Spike Horn! Come on! Fortress! Come on! Fight now! Rabbit Step!
Stop that! I cannot control some agony! The enemy just break away! How they told you to keep your psychokinesis intact!
Here!
You stick to me!
Let's go!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Good job, Joker! Exploit its weakness with psychokinesis!
Morsels? Why, damn you! Why do you insist on standing in my way?
That tower's getting stronger! Doesn't look good, guys! Bad news! Alarm on ice!
Let's go! Take this!
Whoa, that was great! I know I can count on you!
Rabbit Step!
Come on! It's immune to electricity! Plus it's real strong! Let her back! My goodness! Fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Her mind is oversensitive.
Let's go.
Deal massive damage with
You're mine.
psychokinesis attacks. I'm not fair!
Keep it up, Noir!
More! Here's the recovery, quick!
Dinner time! Please do! Almost! Let me help! Oh! Here it goes! An optimal solution! Can you just eat one of us? Somebody help! Okay!
Rock on, Oracle! It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis!
Persona! This is a part of me!
Great job, Noir!
Right there! That's that good work, Noir! Are you ready? This is your end! I'll give it my all! It's freezing!
Why is there a blizzard in here? I was able to hack the heater to the northwest! Don't turn it on before we all freeze! That dangly thing up there! What if we dropped it on the enemy? Wait! I've got your back! Thor had to retrieve it. Make sure she gets first aid!
You're mine!
Whoa! That's how you do it! That's
Go
the way,
ahead.
Joker!
Okay. Okay.
Thanks for the help! That one was tough. Everyone stay focused! Sophie's in a bad spot! She needs healing ASAP! Panther had to fall back! She needs emergency treatment!
Let's go in with the bang! Let me out! I can handle this. Come out! Let me help!
Whoa! Looking so Sophie's solid!
Like this? Okay. Thank you, Arna!
Powerful! Keep Sophie too strong for battle! Can anybody heal her?
Persona! Behold!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Double focus! What's more?
his stuff.
Oh yeah, payback time!
The size of this blizzard! These must really be something.
I'm done hacking the heater to the southeast. Head over there now. That's done. This is a part of Noir spent most of her stamina. Better keep an eye on her. Noir came in swinging for extra carnage. Persona! That went really well. Oh no! I know that one hurt. This is a part of me. What? I'm not done. Fair warning. I'm gonna be rough.
Blizzard his stuff.
Persona! Behold! Great job, Noir! You hit it right where it hurt! Holding back, I think that worked quite well! No holding back! What? Noir came in swinging for... Time for this? This should make extra carnage! There's more where that came from! No holding back! You sicken me! Nice evasion, Noir! No holding back! I'll get it when you're back, Northeast! Hurry up and turn it on! Here's your chance! It's showtime!
Oh yeah, payback time!
Would you care to join us? Get ready! Yes! I want to see more Beauty Thief in action! I see you, Beauty Thief! Time for this? This should make... Time for this? Time for this? This should make... This! Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! That went really well! That's done, Melody! Great job, Noir! You hit it right where it hurt!
Oh, good stuff!
I'm not done! No holding back! It's powerful! You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis! I'll give it my all! My goodness! No holding back! I have to heater to the southwest! Use it to stop up the blizzard!
Oh yeah, payback time!
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough! Nailed it! Too cold!
That's it. Keep going.
Noir spent most of her stamina. Better keep an eye on her. Wait, seriously? No, it can't end here! Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong.
Shut your frisk eye! I'll gobble you up!
Whoa, what's with all the food?
Yours.
I understand.
Want some?
Now's not the time to suffer your fate.
Here she comes! No holding back! This is a part of me! Melody! Stop that!
I've got tons of songs of agony!
Great game! No holding back! Wait for psychokinesis attacks! I'll give it my all!
My goodness!
No holding back!
Let's go, Noir! That knocked him for a loop.
Yeah! Go get him! No holding back! What? Powerful! Let's do this with psychokinesis! No holding back! What? No holding back! What?
Morsels? Why have you?
No holding back! Take it my way! That power's getting stronger! Doesn't look good, guys! I got you back!
You sicken me!
No holding back!
She just eat one of us? Somebody help! Knocking her down should force her to spit him out. Now for the body! Come on, that's how you do it! You go, Ryan! Hey, watch your mouth! Get right out here! What?
You either eat or be eaten!
Please stop, Mari-san! I know you're still trying to down! I'll give it my all!
Learned your lesson?
No, you can handle this! Okay, got it! This one!
You sicken me!
That one looks tough! Everyone stay focused! Persona! How about this?
Thank you.
My own! Okay! Persona! Behold! Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
The size of this blizzard! Her lungs must really be something.
I'm not done hacking the leaders to the southeast! Head over there now! This is a part of me! Nice try! Are you ready? This is your end! Showtime! So on you, Noir! Keep up the fight, Noir!
Would you care to join us?
Get ready!
That felt pretty good. No, you are can be pretty scary sometimes. The blizzard has stopped.
You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis!
What? You sicken me!
What? Let's go, Noir! And not for a little! Go forward! I'll give it my all!
Sure. Come! Bighorn! Mamiya! Hot check! Orthrus! Come on! Come on! Persona! Take this!
I'm not done! Super got in a follow-up attack! What's on the way?
Rabbit step! Come! Go ahead.
I understand! That's that, Melody! What? Noir, then goes behind another! Better keep an eye on her!
Cannot be! What kind of monster?
Okay.
Yay! Joker learned a new skill.
Now can be even more helpful!
Wait! Not yet! I won't let it end this way! I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's in...
Please stop. Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall...
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Haruchan. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another stand. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haruchan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be...
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty...
The battle's already over. But
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish? Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot. True. Though sukiyaki is served hot pot style, its etymology does refer to grilling.
Does it even matter? Hey, was that a smile just... Yeah, straight from Sapporo. It's Beauty Thief's award-winning...
I'm relieved, too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching? All right, Sophia. Find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Is this a joke?
What could it be?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful...
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. The snow sculpture that collapsed. You may think of me as in spite of my... Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hiyoro-san's made up her mind.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
Good question.
Oh, Hiyoro was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor...
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame. But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference? Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too, so I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself. And I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, I say this because you're a precious part of my family, too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in. I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics?
Yes, I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor. I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Carl. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't...
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't! You can't just run away! You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am. Thank you. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san. I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels warm. How would you describe it? I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo to transform sadness into happiness. Recording valuable data. Sophia has learned.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san.
She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Hey, that was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru. It really was touching.
Nice.
Now then.
gonna do?
Hey! I could use your assistance.
What are you gonna do?
For real?
Yes.
Dude, yeah.
Not quite.
You gotta be shitting me.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma. Come on, don't give me that look. Here.
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all...
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Hyodo, Natsume, Alice. All three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was...
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo.
Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we've found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desire. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather...
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect...
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist? Right. I think, what if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are...
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere...
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do...
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech, not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's... It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice. Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public, and when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information? Oh, is that praise I hear? You mean I did a good job? Woohoo! Go me! Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Okinawa?
Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues? Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, We could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going. But Kokujima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way!
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Oh, give me a second. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just, I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will...
About 21 hours.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like you little
Fine by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there. That's what you're getting. Thanks for your bed. That's super. Thanks.
Take a look around.
Is that all for today? Here are your items. That's a popular choice. Thank you.
What'll it be? Is that all? Thanks a bunch. Is that all? Here you are. Is that all? Here you come again.
Yo!
Hey there. Is this what you'd like? Here you... Is this what you'd like? Thank you. You made your choice. Thank you. Stop by...
Let's see.
Little admit that all? Here you are. Please come back soon.
Welcome. Is that what you'd like? Thank you very much. Is that what you'd like? Here you come again.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Oh, that's dumb, Sweet. Oh, that's dumb. Hey. Can I help you find something? If that's what you get. See you again.
I don't understand.
How can I help you? At all? Here you go. You done? Want yours? You done? Here you go. At all? Want yours? You done? Want yours? You done? Here you done? Want yours? Thanks.
Welcome. Is that all you need? Is that all you need? Yes, well, that's what you like. Thank you. Come again.
Yo!
Indeed.
Ah, man.
Let's get to work.
This is the request. This should be helpful. Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You want this? Put it to good use, okay? is it for?
What are you gonna do?
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point. Yep, every day. Back when I manned the police boxes.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be. Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit, then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite. And speaking of, don't you have any family?
Good question. Oh, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Hmm? What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite...
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. Nijima? When you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well... In retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror. I'm a lot more loyal to my master than I look. But anyway, that wasn't... I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him. But at least I always had my sister with me.
Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
it so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've near.
Come on, Ryuji! Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now. Well, make it quick though. Just say I'm driving and...
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together. Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone. Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you? What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't...
Ooh, she sounds...
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again! You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave!
I don't know the details, but is everything alright?
Yeah, sorry about that. Just forget it.
So, who was that?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids. Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where?
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Oh, Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now."
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Right. We should try to find a nearby cemetery.
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer. Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything. The way I see it, you're no father to me.
Well, you know...
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really a visceral...
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the...
What? You guys? What are you...
Who are you? Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but... Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Kane-chan, we're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
So when I talked to you...
He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
Whoa, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up! But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up!
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault, too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was... It's just... this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Well...
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult...
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and...
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the...
Come on, just cut him some
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting it.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like...
we're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. But don't forget you owe us...
Hey! Zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing.
So, 2 years. How the time flies. It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh. Well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Hey! Akane!
She's not stopping. Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have...
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've gotta get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow.
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age, you know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's...
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day, is all. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged stuff.
Really?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I sent her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
Yeah, after what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice...
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
All right, everyone, after Akane.
Huh? Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place? Am I just talking to myself here?
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
No need to be so...
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut?
Okay, sure.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe.
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so... You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but... What happened with Akane's mom?
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach. It's none of your concern.
Sure, but...
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
So good! Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing!
Let me try. This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Excuse me? Meowgana! Who are you talking to?
Just myself. Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan?
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Good! I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Whoa! Did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out. Oh, man. I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
I agree. You're very quick to learn. You'll be a curry master in no time.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
Huh? A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to...
Really? Oh, that'd be great. I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here? You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night. Who the hell had ever guessed the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way, and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really? At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Ramps...
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered. Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
Good God!
So, this is my room, and... yeah. So, this is my room, and... yeah.
Is this really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too.
There are even some handmade ones.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh? Well,
How neat! We're all the same then. Huh? You mean you're...
Yup, we're, huge Phantom Thieves.
Right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them. I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble, they inspire people to be stronger too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are. Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
Oh?
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn, Akane-chan is so awesome!
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, how interesting.
Yep, sounds like a great show.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world!
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Is she copying you?
Whoa, pretty close.
Dude, he is him.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
Her channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms.
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood?
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally...
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
You really want to find out? I have to agree.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seem really into it too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Hits these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma?
I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit.
Hits these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma?
Especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Oh, thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for...
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto...
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you...
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's alright. You've been through so much, Akane.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care. But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public, and I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship, but even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father.
But he... That's nothing.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error, and...
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan...
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say. I'm sorry,
No, that's not it. My mom.
Please, forgive me. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Why is Akane crying? Really?
Akane-chan.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going. Once the case is through, what do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Aw, are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite, Father?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond.
I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me, so...
Promise to come back soon. Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Got it. Have a good trip. I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure.
Wow, how pretty!
It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty! What's it like under the water? Okay, I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose! Penda!
gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading room?
I call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
We finally made it. We were on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like...
So this is Kokojima, huh? There are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than...
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical..." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of...
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation.
There go the two cops again.
We can enjoy our free time here when our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go!
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Huh? What's...
I wasn't able to find any information regarding...
How the hell's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first?
Oh! Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop!
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
That's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
Now then. I'll just add this.
This is the request. You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're doing this one? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request?
Beautiful.
What?
Indeed.
No way, man. By the way,
Hey!
We've got what you need. We recommend that. Thank you. We recommend that. Thank you. We recommend that. Can you? So that's what you're getting? Can you? We recommend that. Can you? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. Stop by again.
Mensore! Is that everything?
Hey!
Come again it?
hey, come again.
Please, take a look. Is that everything? Here, come back when it...
Hey,
What's the plan? I agree.
I should write something.
hey.
What's the plan? Okay.
Is this the path to the research facility?
believe so.
A sacred festoon?
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit?
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there!
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find...
Don't be ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world.
Hey, Sophia. Just to be sure...
There is no jail on this island.
You think? I thought you smelled them, or...
Yeah. You'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 scents. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot scent. However, there is indeed something odd about...
Bad feeling.
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a
Cut it out! It's not funny!
Whatever's up...
Cut it out! It's not funny, Futaba!
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Oh, now there's an idea. Let's get into some Phantom Thieves action in the real world.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we know.
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier? Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation. And at that point, we confiscate whatever we need.
I see. That's quite the
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private...
Yeah, I'm in public... Yeah, I'm in public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
Wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Yeah, we don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
Come on now. We are on a case, you know.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that. We'd be better off trying to lay low around the tourists.
So...
we get to party?
On the beach?
Pristine sands. Lady on...
And to top it off, a barbecue?
And to top that, lobster!
We have a winner! Let's round up the supplies.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
What do you guys think about here? This spot just screams, beach party!
The water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
Beach time!
Hey, wait for us, dude!
Hold on! You haven't put on sunscreen!
Hey, can't you kids at least... Jeez, these loud-ass brats. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camper. You go have fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Kichi. You're gonna act...
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Senkichi-san.
Are you really gonna let the little lady down?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all.
Shut up!
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
Oh yeah! We're all...
Whoa!
Voila, you're beautiful.
Whoa. Well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of damn kids!
Get back here! You're all under arrest!
Later.
Now then.
Yo! Heyo.
Hey.
Oh, right. Well, hi. If that's so...
Hey.
I see.
Cannot wait.
I'll just add this.
This is the request. You're doing this one?
Mensores! I reckon here you go. I reckon here you go. Come again anytime.
Damn. Damn it. Damn it. Huh. By the way,
I should write something.
Okay, let's... Here's what I found. You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this you're accepting this you're accepting this you're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this you're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're doing this one? Time to get you're doing this one? Okay, you're accepting this request? Time to you're doing this one? Okay, you're doing this one? Okay. You're already working on this one. Good job! You're accepting this request? Are you double-checking the request? Are you double-checking the request?
Let's go. Bring it on!
Something's there. Let's check it out.
Honestly, they're all in my way.
Molly-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those...
Shut your prissy lip. I will gobble you up.
Whoa, what's with all the food? Hey, watch out.
Wait! What? Now's not the time to stuff her face. Here she comes!
You sicken me!
I'm going, you are! That's not the fun! Nice one, you are! I'll give it my all!
It's powerful. It's a card who can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
Take this!
I touched nothing to solve such agony!
Great pain! It looks like she's being for psychokinesis attack.
This is a part of me!
Switching out!
Okay! How about this?
I'm safe!
Get ready! Hey!
You sicken
Persona!
me!
This one! Persona! How about this?
Thanks for the help!
Persona! This one!
Draco!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
This is a part of me!
Melody?
Are you ready? This is Siren! Don't lose focus!
Good job, Swan. Right fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Her mind is fully unstable. We can do massive damage with psychokinesis attacks. I'm not done. Noir came in swinging for extra carnage.
More! There's still more! I must eat every last one of... You either eat or be eaten!
Stop, Mari-san! I know you're still trying to down!
Let's go, Noir. That's not encouraging.
Learned your lesson?
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage.
Where that comes from?
Jenna's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her. Final time. Go on, you Noir.
This is Siren! Would you care to join us? Get ready! Critical! That felt pretty good!
Beautiful, Noir. You're a fighter power excellent. I love that. Noir came in swinging for extra carnage.
Where did that come from?
All right.
Okay.
A new skill? Well done, Joker. I'll give it my all! Good luck! Leave it to me!
Shadow Saint. This one's off.
What are you doing?
Now's our chance to attack!
Push on through.
Quite a few shadows, but always hard enough! Someone's made their nuclear attack! Just a little more! I'll give it my all! Now's our chance! That's your punishment! I'll give it my all! You can handle this! We did it! Let's keep chugging along! It's alive! All right! Give it your very best! I understand! Yes! Keep going, Clark! And faster! Yeah! Go get him! Almost inside. Only a few enemies left! Out of my way! Not even worth my time.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Looks like there aren't any shadows here.
Nearby shadow detected.
I think we can ambush them.
Get away!
What's our plan?
Freeze right past! Right now!
I'll use my persona!
It's yours!
Okay! I'll give it my all! Shall we begin?
Blow him away! Don't let up, people!
I'll give it my all! Got it!
Finally! They let up! Let's finish him off!
Safe to say we overwhelmed them.
Let's go on ahead.
Ooh, what's that?
This is the request. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
I don't see any shadows.
Locked on target.
I'm getting away!
What do you think? Let's pull it off.
I'm shooting you!
No more shadows ahead. Don't go ballistic now. Blowing up.
Shall we exploit those weaknesses?
You are. It's no war of almost there. Let's go.
Persona!
Here's the Phoenix.
This is your end! Use it, Ron! Sinister! Very swanky, Noir!
I'm gonna work even harder. moving!
This might be of interest.
I'll give it my all!
Not sensing any shadows just yet.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
No
I wonder what this is.
Please do!
Sure. Focus. I can see it.
We've got him right where we want.
Show me your true self!
Talk about lighting up!
You're mine! Archangel!
How about this?
Let's go! Rabbit Step!
I'm not done. Joker got in a book. Full of attack.
Guess that's that.
What's that?
Okay, on to the next one.
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard.
Start. No time to think. Figure a way out.
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Charge, Johanna!
Burn it up! Here was land their nuclear attack!
The battle's almost won. Let's finish
All according to plan. That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Let's move on.
Brilliant! First move is ours.
Here we go.
Easy victory ahead!
on this one.
This is it! Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
We can definitely use this.
It's a shadow!
Sailors! Alright, what's next for us?
This is it!
Hey, what do you think that is?
Sausage.
Let's get him! Take him out! Quick and Persona! Let's switch! Go, go, go! Bam! Silent as always, Joker! You're doing great! More shadows! Here they come! Joker fell back! Gotta pass him up quick! Johanna! You can win this! Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough! Wait! Realize Lego Kinesis is really effective on the ranged enemy. Take advantage! Thank you! Lego's stuck with fear! Help her! Down on the ground! Let me get out! This is a part of me! Behind! That skill is now! Perfection! Great job! You're running out of steam now! Time to pull out all the stops! You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Stop that, Melody! Keep going, Thor! And not the through! Really hurt, Thor! This is your chance! I'll give it showtime! I'll give it my all! Powerful Shadow defeated! Nice teamwork! Power! You can handle this! Okay, another job? Well done. Hot Persona! This should help.
All right, on to the next.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
It's this one. What? Up on him.
Let's finish them off in one blow.
It's done.
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. This is it.
If only all battles were this easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Why don't we see what that is?
This should be useful, huh? We can do it.
Someone there?
This is it. Showtime! Zone initiating combat. Stay sharp, people. Retreat and regroup.
The enemy hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
Must have been the wind.
Let's call it a day.
Okay. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission, are you double checking the Good job. You're already working on this one.
Incredible. Speaking of which...
Whoa! Good job! Are you double checking the request? You're already working on this one.
I'll just add this.
Leave it to me.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
I admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Oh, looks like a dare to me. Come on!
Nope, this is the end of the line. There's an Utaki down that way. See, there, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods. Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh?
Never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to this. No, those festoons work differently. But now that you mention it...
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have... The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves...
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. They might be insignificant to you, but to others?
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Inari's stomach. Right on time as...
Well, I'm starving too. We all worked up an appetite out.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Don't forget the curry! We've gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry!
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also,
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical...
That makes no sense at all. Seriously, what is with you two and curry?
Hey. Thank you for earlier, when you gave me the underwater tour. It was a fascinating experience, and something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart. It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack. I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves, it's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right? I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay. I've memorized what fun is.
Hey! Pick up the pace! Oh man, this meat is so good.
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
Curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry?
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began.
traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto.
Oh, stop! I know you were just trying to flatter me, but there is an actual model here. Don't embarrass me like that.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds? It probably gives your punch.
Want to test your theory?
No, please, I don't!
What is it, Zenkichi?
Oh, nah.
Something bothering you?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up.
Okay.
Hey, guys. Something's up.
Yeah? What's that?
Keep it down. And...
It's empty! They can't be far! Find them!
We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground!
Find them!
We'll make an offering out of them!
Where are they?
They couldn't have gotten far!
Spread out!
Come on! They can't! Come on! Here somewhere!
Dude, what the hell is going on? Those guys are effing nuts!
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen...
He said something about defiling hollowed ground.
I see. That could be it. Remember that straw festoon we saw on the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
Hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about...
And even if it is hollowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their mind.
Wait, could this be...
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But, so...
Correct. I cannot smell...
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from it. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their heart.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay.
Is that a good idea? Won't there already be brainwashed locals there?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
What do you mean, Gramps?
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean...
However, there is...
Sure, there's no jail, but I bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us.
I've got to agree.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
What are you asking me for? Aren't you guys the Phantom Thieves?
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead.
We lost them, right?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising. I expected guards to be posted here more.
Wait. Listen. Footsteps. Hide.
What's he doing? I can't exactly tell.
This could actually be good for us. There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question. Don't worry. Leave it.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramp?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
Hello, excuse me?
Scout! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
Oh, wow. Watch your step there. You won't...
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
He truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
The sign we saw this morning.
Look again. The 18th was changed to the... Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation. One day at a time.
Why would they do this?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious to protect whatever's...
What horrid tactics.
Well, let's investigate a bit. If his heart's been changed, he should have a smartphone with Emma installed.
Up, found it. Yep, there's Emma, all right. And Shuzo Ubukata?
There's a chance this Ubukata is the... Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot. Oh, hang on. There's an email here. Cordial invitation to serve as
an Emma tester?
Oh, this even has a keyword. Operation Oraculi?
Who sent him the email?
I don't recognize the address. Maybe it's...
The lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keyword's Operation Oraculi.
If the people who call this place Hallowed had their hearts changed, then it's going to be jail.
But, like, we can't find a jail here, right, Sophia?
I'm not sure.
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in. Are we all ready?
We have no choice but to try.
Yeah, even the metaverse feels safer to me than this place does.
Okay, let's do it.
Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword.
Guess it doesn't work.
Wait! I can smell it. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered.
Is this the lab? It's kind of eerie.
Bad vibes here, guys. This place looks straight up haunted.
Queen, you alright?
Yep, all fine here.
You sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can! Huh?
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Where are you, sis? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait. I didn't know you two were...
No. We're just friends.
So there really is a jail here.
And that means this Ubukata person isn't...
But why wasn't Sophie... There is a possibility that it was...
Jails can sleep?
Once the keyword was entered, it almost felt as if this place woke up.
Ah, so you mean jails have a sleep...
Now this is a new wrinkle.
You appear to have entered quite the conundrum. What awaits you here in these lands is an inhuman being. This is where she... No, I oughtn't speak any further. My duty is to witness your path laid before you by your decisions. You must witness for yourself the As for why I have called you here, a new form of persona... You may now perform the Triad Fusion, a group execution harnessing special powers. Triad fusions allow you to generate even more powerful personas. Please make wise use of it in preparation. Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the entries, performing a fusion? You wish to strengthen it, performing a fusion? It seems that it can gain new power. You wish to browse the end? Please take a look. What will you be registering? Please take a look. What will you be registering? Will you This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you This persona has been registered in its present. Will you This persona has been registered in its present. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present. Will you This persona has been registered in its present. Will you This persona has been registered in its present. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered. Please take a look. Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this the... Be born anew.
Here's what I found.